Hello and welcome to the Junior Historian's Post. This video serves as your quick start guide to show you how each of the components in your box are intended to be used. Let's walk through the materials so your student can make the most of their historical adventure. When you open your box, the first thing you'll see is the 5-minute quick start QR code giving you access to this video. It's folded with 4 other important documents. Next, you'll find How to Use This Unit, a helpful guide on the flow of the material. Following that is the weekly breakdown, which specifies which Giles Hopkins letters to read each week, along with the corresponding activities, worksheets, and vocabulary cards. Next, there's a QR code list which gives you access to the audio versions of Giles Hopkins reading his letters aloud, as well as a read aloud from Giles' father of the Tales from the Bermuda. Lastly, there's a special note for parents and teachers. You'll find a portrait of Giles Hopkins. Giles was a real boy who sailed on the Mayflower in 1620 with his parents and siblings. And since photographs weren't invented yet, this drawing helps your student immerse themselves in his story. There are 4 letters from Giles Hopkins, each sealed with a red wax seal. These letters are intended to be read 1 per week. Don't forget, each letter has a corresponding QR code for the read aloud. The letters are numbered in the bottom left corner. It's important to read them in order to follow the full narrative, as each letter builds upon the next. Each letter comes with its own set of vocabulary cards that reference words from that week's letter. These cards are grouped by week and labeled week 1, week 2, and so on. Next, you'll find a green and white passport stamp for your student to glue into their passport book. Remember, this is a year-long series with a new historical adventure each month, so each month has its own passport stamp for your student to collect. You'll also find a sand dollar seashell, which serves as this unit's token item. Feel free to use it as a keepsake for your student. These are the materials needed for the knot tying activity. It's an additional activity that you're free to use at your discretion. It comes with a QR code to access the tutorial, which is instructed by me. The kit includes 1 cord of rope per child. These are some of the worksheets and lessons included in your box. The Mayflower fact sheet is for week number 1. It introduces the ship Giles Hopkins was aboard. STEM at Sea, Broken Beam is for week number 2. It's a history lesson that connects with the next worksheet titled STEM Challenge. There's a peace pottage recipe card. Giles mentions this recipe in his second letter. It's a real recipe that you can make with your student. Comparing ecosystems is for week number 3. This lesson coincides with the Venn diagram worksheet and the ecosystem printout. Mayflower Compact is for week 4. It introduces the Mayflower Compact of 1620. Ballast Stones is for week number 4. It includes a QR code that connects to a short video of recovered ballast stones, as well as a STEM activity. Tales from the Bermuda is an additional activity to be used at your leisure. Giles mentions his father telling sea tales in letter number 2. There's a QR code included on the QR code master list that links to an audio recording of this tale. A full-color map showing the route from England to Cape Cod, Massachusetts is rolled up and tied inside your box. It shows this path in red, as well as a black and white version of the map for your student to color. The ship anatomy worksheets include an answer key and blank spaces, as well as the ship flashcards. They are the red and blue larger flashcards, as well as a coloring sheet of the Mayflower. There's also an optional Faithful Reflections card for families who want to include religion in their studies. It's totally optional. It can be skipped if not wanted. You'll find extra passport stamps in case they're needed. There's also information on the next unit in the series, Unit 4, featuring Phyllis and Sarah, a Boston Tea Party story. There's a link to our Instagram and a 25% off discount code for your next unit if you choose to continue the adventure. If you enjoyed this unit and you'd like to receive reoccurring monthly shipments, please take a look at my Patreon where I offer this service. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me on Etsy, and I would love to see how your student is enjoying the materials, so please tag me on Instagram at the Junior Historians Post. My name is Kendall, the creator of the Junior Historians Post, signing out.